Of all the words used in these political debates, grooming is one of the most maligned, and issues of this word has popped up in the raging debate over the assassination of Charlie Kirk. The claim is that the parents of Tyler Robinson groomed him to become a violent gunman. So who are the worst offenders in misusing this word? Well, I picture those ladies with the short, gray-spackled hair who converge on the local library every week in their Subarus with their beta male husbands, where they can read lots and lots of books, even though they claim to have over 300 books at home.
Poetry reading contest at noon? Oh, I have to watch that because I'm cultured.
These same intellectual elites often have the vocabulary of toads, and one word that confounds them is grooming. So let's talk about that word. Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnny Walker Dread to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnny Walker Dread Show.
Grooming involves applying steady but agreeable pressure to compel someone to do something they wouldn't naturally do. Typically, the word is used to describe the ways in which child predators can create willing victims among those they know. You buy the kid gifts, you develop a relationship of trust, you slowly amp up your touching of his or her body until that moment of time when you feel that you can make your sexual advances. The right sees Donkey Show Story Hour, Drag Queen Story Hour, as part of the grooming strategy to get kids to question their gender. And quite frankly, I see no other purpose in deliberately having men wear women's clothes while reading to children other than to get the kids to question their gender. If one of you knows another rational purpose for Drag Queen Story Hour, let me know. The question is simple. Why do the male readers need to dress in women's clothes? The political left, especially gun control advocates, have grown tired of having the word grooming thrown at them, so they do what they typically do. They throw the word back.
If the right is going to call Drag Queen Story Hour as grooming, then I'll use the word against them every chance I get.
And the most common political debate for this misuse of the word is gun control. Essentially, the left will have you believe that
Kids naturally hate guns. The only way to get kids to like guns is to give them guns and take them hunting and target shooting to gradually break down their resistance to armed violence.
Not so that kids will grow up as hunters or so that they can defend themselves against violent crime. That wouldn't be grooming, unless you were grooming them to love hunting and self-defense.
No, the right is grooming these kids to slowly acclimate them to carry out mass murder and political assassinations.
If the slow massaging of a kid's cranium to like guns is really grooming, then Hollywood is the biggest groomer of them all. Many of your biggest anti-gun nuts in Hollywood starred in motion pictures that romanticized gunplay. Hollywood knows that Americans love guns and wants to see them in motion pictures. West Side Story notwithstanding, the gun is what Hollywood uses to depict violent acts. Films typically don't have masked robbers in banks forcing bank tellers to drink poison. In short, the parents of Tyler Robinson were not groomers. We're not sure why Tyler did what he did, but being raised around guns and hunting was not the reason he decided to take the life of another individual. Like my video and subscribe to my channel.